Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yesterday, I know an Arsenal related video, so I was thinking since quite a few new people coming to the channel, why not just do something different? Let's not talk about Newcastle for once, let's do videos on our team. So I thought today we'd do keep ourselves at Arsenal. This sort of thing as well, when you guys enjoy it, I will happily do it for our teams you want. But if you are new to the channel, make sure to get down and subscribe. Just hit 5,800 subscribers today, so thank you all for that, massively appreciated. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and yeah, let me know in the comments what our teams should do. Also, as I've just said, I'm a Newcastle fan. I don't watch Arsenal on a weekly basis. Of course, I've been at the 2 Newcastle games and I watch them now and again on TV. I haven't watched every single performance this season, so just don't be harsh with me in the comments. Like, if you disagree with it, fair enough, just put down your opinion, but like, don't slate me. Like, I'm not an Arsenal fan. But anyway, I think that's just about it, really. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm on the Arsenal Club website, not TR Makers, because pretty much TR Makers got no good, just got no good TRs on really. His players like Saka, Martinelli missing. I don't want to miss those sort of players because they're important ones. I want to get through all the players in this video. I just want to be fair, really. But yeah, by the way, Arsenal currently in the table. I think they're 9th, but the last 2 games, like, they're on the same points as like 4 other teams. They can still easily get you up, but yeah, what do I think is going to happen? Maybe it's going to be a push. Got Villa and someone else. You were expecting to win both their games, but would your teams win? That's the thing. But yeah, I fancy their chances. I do fancy their chances. I won against Liverpool yesterday, was massive for them. But yeah, I'm going to speak about some players in this video. Could there be some I keep if they make you up, or they don't make you up? I would sell some of these players. So just give you a heads up on that. But anyway, enough of me. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's get into it. So starting off in goal, Leno, easy, must keep, fantastic goalkeeper. What a brilliant goalkeeper he is. He's kept Arsenal in a lot of games this season, made a bunch of brilliant saves. I think Norwich is a good one. I remember, of course, when they drew 2-2 against Norwich, he made a ridiculous save to keep him in the game. Of course, he's got an injury at the minute from Pepe, but hopefully he recovers well, and hopefully he's the same as he was this season, because he's a brilliant goalkeeper. But to be fair, Arsenal, they haven't got to worry too much, because Martinez is a backup keeper. My God, he is good. I was not expecting to be that good. That save against Liverpool yesterday was crazy, but as a backup keeper, quality, easily keep him. I would personally start him in the Europa League games next season if Arsenal make it. Deserves it. Macy third choice, just keep. I don't know who he is. But anyway, let's get on to the defenders now. Bellerin, ooh, he's been there for quite a while, and I don't know. I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans hating on Bellerin. I don't know what I think about him. If Arsenal win the Europa League next season, I would keep him. So you can have like 2 squads. So you can constantly rotate the players around. We've got Cedric and Bellerin as your right backs. I think Holden can play right back as well, but Bellerin and Cedric is the main ones. But if Arsenal don't make the Europa League next season, I would probably sell. I don't know if he's any good. Like, honestly, guys, I haven't seen enough of Bellerin, but I mean, he's been there for quite a while, and he just hasn't really seemed to attract much attention from anyone. So I don't know. For me, I would potentially look at selling him if you can get a good backup for him, or a good replacement. I mean. Next up, Turney. Of course, he came from Cedric in the summer. Yeah, I would keep him. There. Of course, yeah. I think he's done alright so far. I think he's been probably one of the better defenders this season. But yeah, I'd keep him. Now Socrates, he's been now. It's his 2nd year now. I think he's been there. I would keep him. Because let's face it, the centre halves, there's not much battle in there at the minute. We'll get onto them shortly. But Socrates, I would keep. We need a couple of experienced ones to stay there. But anyway, Rob Holden, I don't know what age Rob Holden is. He must have been at Arsenal for years now. Of course, he's been at Southampton. Oh, maybe think of Callum Chambers, actually. I don't even know if I'm thinking the right one, but I think I'm thinking of the right one. But Rob Holden, I mean, I assume he's still a youngster. I mean, he's been at Arsenal for ages, but yeah, I'll keep him. Keep trying him out. Probably give him an half season. If he hasn't done anything for next season, I'll probably sell him. Now Cedric, he's barely played for Arsenal, but Arteta's offered him like a 4-year contract, so he must really rate Cedric. I mean, I don't know how true this story is, but I remember like someone put on something about Southampton players saying like they were all laughing when they seen Cedric getting offered Arsenal because they just didn't believe it. But yeah, Arteta must rate him a loads because he offered him like a 4-year contract. So I'll take his word for it. Keep Cedric. Mustafi, sell. Mustafi, I mean, he makes a lot of mistakes, and I don't think he's been as bad this season. I mean, not compared to him down there, which we'll get onto him shortly. But Mustafi, he still makes clumsy mistakes. He's still not the best at the back. But it's in the Europa League next season. I would keep him as like a backup player. But Arsenal, that is one I would definitely try and replace because they need better centre halves, in my opinion. Callum Chambers, a youngster again. Does he even play? Like, I haven't seen enough of Callum Chambers. I think he has played sometimes in DM maybe. I don't even know. But like I said, you know, as an up-and-coming player, keep him for another year, see how he goes. If not, probably sell him next season. So we've got Murray. I haven't seen any of him. I think I've seen him play once against Man City, and of course lost 3-0 in that one, but it wasn't actually his fault, to be fair. But yeah, keep him, you know, another year, see how he goes on. David Luiz, sell. I can't believe he's got a contract extension at Arsenal. He shouldn't be at any Premier League club, let me tell you that right now. He is clumsy. He's a shit defender. I don't know how he's at Arsenal still. I mean, he's cost him so many times this season. It's just ridiculous. I think he had about 3 red cards this year. Like, it's crazy. Kolasinac is another one I would sell. I think he's also had quite a bad year. Of course, he cost them one of the goals in the North London derby last Sunday. But anyway, moving to midfielders now. Cabellos. Some Arsenal fans like him. I personally wouldn't go ahead and buy him. I probably think there's better options out there. I mean, there's a reason why Real Madrid aren't playing this man. There's a reason why they're loaning him out, because he just isn't good enough. Ozil, a lot of players don't like Mesut Ozil. My problem with Ozil is his wages are so high. What's he on, like 350 grand a week or something? Like, who's going to come in for him for that much? You got to play his contract out. There's no way he's ever going to leave. You got no chance getting rid of Ozil. But yeah, he's one you got to keep. You can't sell him. Who's going to buy him with that much wages? It's just ridiculous. Torreira, I would keep, especially in the Europa League. You know, an player can rotate around quite a bit. But Torreira started quite a bit this season. I assume he's done well. I haven't heard an awful lot about him, but he's starting most games, so I assume he's had a good season. Now, Maitland-Niles, a good youngster. I mean, definitely one for the future. Arsenal has been great with the youngsters this season, I would say, by the way. Now, definitely keep him. Joe Willik, of course, in James' first game of the season, he had a cracking game against us. Probably the best player on the pitch against us that game. Definitely would keep him. Guendouzi, of course, he's got a bit of fight when Guendouzi. I like that against Mope. You know, I don't agree with strangling him, but I'm glad to see he's got some sort of like intensity to him. He's not happy at lost. I agree. Probably should keep him there a bit longer, see how he gets on. But yeah, definitely for the future. Now, Granit Xhaka, if the Arsenal don't make a Europa League, that'd probably be one I would sell. Because you know he used to be captain at the start of the year, but of course he stormed off in that one game, and you can't do as a captain. You got to be, you know. You got to be showing the players how it's done. You got to be leading by example, and he hasn't done that, which is why he's been dropped from the captain spot. But listen, if they make a Europa League, I would keep him one more season. But if they don't make a Europa League, I would sell him. Saka, when Arsenal away, my God, this kid destroyed us. He is the future. What a fantastic player Saka is. I'm looking forward to seeing how he gets on in his career. I mean, wow, what a promising start it has been for him. Definitely keep. Let's move on to the attackers now. Lacazette had a great season there again. Again, he's sort of like gets overshadowed by Aubameyang, but he's still a fantastic player. Lacazette. I wouldn't say he's world class. I'd say he's a very good player. Like, not far off, but I would definitely say Aubameyang's world class though, despite the fact he's in his 30s. Arsenal need to keep him. If they've got any chance of doing well next season, they must keep Aubameyang. If they lose him, they're going to be knackered. I can't see them get many better strikers than for a similar price that will give what Aubameyang has for this club. He's had been a fantastic servant. Of course, though, he has unfortunately missed that sitter that got them out of the Europa League. But listen, man, he can carry the team so much, you can let him off for mistakes like that because he's so good. Easily keep. Nicholas Pepe will keep as well, you know, £70 million signing. Hasn't went well for him so far, but he has showed some glimpses of his quality. Let's hope next season he's more consistent and can keep it going. Now, Reece Nelson, I haven't seen much of him. Of course, to keep his youngster. I've seen a little bit of Nikata, if that's how you pronounce it properly. He hasn't improved much though. I'm surprised he gets started sometimes. Like, he doesn't do anything. But of course he is still a youngster. I can't slag him off. But he's got a lot of attacking players. Of course he can make 5 substitutes and 5 subs. Jesus, he can make 5 subs next season. So still keep me, you know, still rotate the players around. Martinelli, another player like Saka, you know, he's the future again. Brilliant player. He's had some brilliant performances this season. It's good to see. Good to see from the youngsters, but Martinelli easily keep it, see how he gets on in the future. But I'm surprised some of these players still, because I can't believe how many still at the club. Surely he's going to be going. Mkhitaryan, of course, at Roma. I don't know if he's done well for them this season, but yeah, you would think the majority of these players are going to go. Maybe you'll keep Smith Rowe, but the other 4 you'd think are going to go. You'd think they'll eventually get put onto someone else, because there's a reason why they're out on loan. Arsenal haven't got much use for them. But Smith Rowe, I'll probably keep. I've heard some decent things about him. But yep, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. Apologies, I haven't got a great amount of knowledge to do Arsenal. I tried my best. Listen, I haven't watched them on a weekly basis, so I can only do so much. But I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. Let me know your opinions down below. Am I correct? Have I made some bad mistakes? Let me know. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.